Meet Melissa Shepard. She is the counselor here at Eustis Farnham Schools. Being a counselor has gotta mean a ton of different jobs on a daily basis, huh?
It does. On a daily basis, I'm dealing with students who are in grades kindergarten all the way up through seniors. I get to see how they relate to each other. I get to help them with that a little bit. I also help them in their career path, trying to choose what they would like to do as they get older. And another aspect of that is academics. So we've got academics, career, and then personal social. And I help all those different grades kind of achieve their goals, set and achieve their goals in those areas.
Yeah, now tell us about the craziest student situation. I'm just kidding. We can't do that. It's confidential.
It is
That's
confidential.
why students trust you and will go to you, because you're not telling all that stuff.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of your job, though?
I think working with the students one-on-one. I really like that part, being able to relate to them on a very personal level. It's really rewarding when you have somebody come back who has gone away to college and comes back and says, you know what, you really helped me in this area.
And you kind of went through a process to figure out your career. How do you shape students' experiences as they're thinking about the future?
Well, a lot of it has to do with, I do kind of share my personal story with them. That I grew up in Mullen, which is a similar sized town to this. I grew up in Mullen, decided I wanted to go into music, went on up to Chadron and got my degree, and that was definitely a stepping stone into what I ended up doing here. I taught music here for 6 years and decided I wanted to become more involved. Got my master's at UNK. And during that process, I think that was very life-changing for me, because when you go through that counseling department, you not only learn how to be a counselor, but you have to do a lot of self-exploration yourself.
Now, you mentioned student involvement, and working in a small town school, you get a lot of that, isn't that right?
Yes, I get to work with all the different students, teachers, different age groups. I really help students to figure out what they want to do in the future and help them to achieve those goals. So, we've kind of got some planning going on, and then also how they relate to other people in the school, how they relate to teachers, how they relate to their parents and people outside of the school as well.
So let's do a little bit of career counseling right now. If you're somebody who's watching this and you're wondering, oh, maybe counseling is for me, how would you tell them to be on the lookout?
So if you're a caring person, you really care about helping people achieve their goals. Also, you have to be professional, organized, be able to help people in their career paths, academically, and in their social lives.
Well, I would consider myself, at least a little bit of a caring person. So maybe there's a way I could help out just for a little bit, see if maybe this is the career for me.
Okay. One of the things that I do teach is a careers class for junior high students. What I have done in the past is I'll have someone come in, explain a little bit about what they do, how they got there, and see if any of the students might be interested in that career.
Yes, I will do it. I would love that. Didn't even wait for you to ask me. I'm doing it. Can I? Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, 8th grade class, this is Andy. So today, Andy is going to present to you guys a little bit about how he became a host for different online videos.
Yeah, it's good to be here with you guys. A lot of shows you guys watch probably have hosts. You guys watch shows with hosts? American Idol? Anybody watch American Idol? Yeah, your mom does. Nice. Ryan Seacrest, you guys familiar? He's like probably the best host. Carson Daly, host of The Voice. And so a host job is really fun because you're kind of like the life of the party and also the bouncer at the same time. You kind of control what's going on and have fun with people. So there are a few things that you could learn that would make you an incredible host if you want to do a web series or be on TV or something like that. Now you have to like people. You have to like asking questions and learning about people. And so if you like that kind of thing, you could be a host. The biggest thing is when I'm up here, there are certain rules that I need to obey that will make me a good host and a bad host. The best thing is to show you. I want to show you. So volunteer, come on up. I'll show you some techniques that can help you be a great host. Now sometimes you will have a microphone. The microphone is your best friend. You cannot lose your microphone, okay? So you never let go of the microphone. So if I go to interview you, like try and take it out of this is my microphone. That's the thing, you never let go of the microphone. Once you let go of the microphone, you have lost control. Melissa, that was fun, and not gonna brag, but pretty sure I nailed it.
Yeah, you did pretty well. One thing when working with kids, you want to make sure that they don't get bored. You've got to be energetic, you've got to keep them interested, you want to keep them on topic. I think for the most part, you did a pretty good job.
All right, good notes, good things to work on. Well, you can spend your career investing in the lives and futures of Nebraska students. It's a pretty good way to spend your days.
It is.
Thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you.
Now, when's lunch?
About an hour.
What? Do you have a snack?
I do.